Hello everyone. A multi-year enterprise transformation roadmap is the formal structural blueprint that orchestrates the phased integration of advanced automation capabilities across all business segments using rigid stage gates and performance milestones to protect corporate stability while driving digital evolution. Imagine stepping into Global Scale's primary digital strategy center at 8:30 a.m. on a crisp Tuesday morning, where corporate strategists are facing an expansive, blank timeline interface spanning the main conference wall. Up until now, our regional offices have been purchasing and deploying disparate automation tools in complete isolation, creating a highly fragmented technical environment that drives up operational overhead and exposes the firm to severe data governance vulnerabilities. An unbounded multi-site deployment failure is an organizational crisis, where an enterprise attempts to scale advanced software applications simultaneously across all operational divisions without setting up baseline infrastructure-ready parameters or verification gates, leading to immediate user confusion, dropped adoption rates, and wasted capital. Let's look at why unstructured technical rollouts inevitably fail, specifically the reality of a rushed implementation where an executive demands an immediate corporate-wide launch of a new predictive analytics suite. Because the deployment team skips the necessary infrastructure readiness reviews and baseline worker training cycles, frontline operators find the interface confusing, return to their legacy manual workflows, and allow thousands of expensive software licenses to sit completely unused while data pipelines drift into total misalignment. A rigorous stage-gated adoption protocol is a comprehensive change management framework that breaks down technology deployment into distinct chronological phases, requiring every business division to pass objective performance, infrastructure, and security validation checks before moving forward. We grab our strategic playbook and execute a flawless adoption remediation plan across our global infrastructure by dividing our rollout into 4 distinct phases: a 90-day foundational infrastructure alignment, a 6-month high-impact department pilot, a second-year global multi-site expansion, and a third-year optimization phase. The chaotic timeline lines on the center wall snap into a perfectly organized multi-tiered project matrix showing clear validation check gates and explicit user adoption targets for every operating hub, as the officer explains. A long-term capital efficiency transformation defense is the formal operational and financial justification of a phased software rollout framework, proving that structured stage gates minimize technical risk, eliminate duplicate licensing overhead, and guarantee a predictable return on infrastructure investments. This serves as your definitive checkmate move against a skeptical chief financial officer who thinks a multi-year phased rollout takes too long and prefers an immediate all-at-once deployment until you pull up a detailed cost avoidance data visualization on a tablet. You prove to the CFO that a stage-gated implementation strategy eliminates software waste by reallocating unused licenses in real time, saving the firm 40% in upfront capital overruns while avoiding the costly system reengineering efforts that follow a failed rollout. The monitor displays an infrastructure expenditure index showing a highly predictable capital allocation trend, alongside a sharp upward trajectory in realized user output, as the officer emphasizes. A continuous adoption telemetry tracking platform is an automated monitoring utility that constantly evaluates user logins, feature utilization rates, and data pipeline error rates across all global business units to instantly flag any department falling behind the master roadmap. To ensure our transformation timeline stays completely accurate across all international divisions, we link an automated milestone tracking engine directly to our primary enterprise access management servers, so that if a regional logistical hub's software adoption rate slips below its monthly target, the system instantly logs a compliance alert, pauses automatic licensing expansion for that sector, and routes a support ticket to the deployment team. A status indicator transitions from active to review holding status on an analyst's workstation with an alert chime as the automated system audio confirms roadmap milestone variation detected. A validated enterprise transformation roadmap stabilization brief is the final strategic sign-off, confirming that the implementation of structured deployment phases and objective verification gates has successfully aligned global business workflows with core technical capabilities. The camera pulls back to reveal a highly sophisticated global operations display where separate business units across London, Tokyo, and Chicago are advancing through their respective adoption phases in a steady, synchronized rhythm, proving that rigorous change engineering transforms complex software rollouts into a safe, predictable, and highly scalable corporate asset. The central roadmap timeline glows a solid, reassuring blue reading transformation matrix, secure and on track, as the narrator concludes.